Hi, in this video, we are going to talk about the ever-growing necessity for private membership associations and why you might really want to start thinking about doing this for yourself, even though it is scary. It seems new and it seems very bold. It seems like you're jumping off a cliff into the unknown, and why those things are actually not the case. It's been coming for a long time, more and more government intrusion and continually seeking new ways to license and regulate and interfere in business and getting rule over the people. I mean, you have to have one of the new passports to get on a cruise ship, and that's not even for going out of the country, as well as even to get into a restaurant in places like California and New York. So there's this expanding list of required licensing, regulation, and intrusion, which, by the way, also, it's more than the control, it's a huge revenue. And it really increases the cost of doing any type of business. So now we're really seeing people like you who are wanting to learn more and more about the PMA and how you can do that to protect yourself. It's not a new concept, it's just a new necessity. If you like this content, I appreciate you being here. Remember to like and subscribe and share. The biggest part of the case law that keeps the government restriction and intrusion out of your business comes from litigation in the courts, and that's mostly during the 1950s and 1960s. But that doesn't mean that was when those protections started. You've heard me say this before if you've been watching these videos. The protections of the separation of the domain, the public and the private domain and private matters, are easily traced back to cases from 1803, such as Marbury versus Madison. And then the most strongly worded decision is Hale versus Hinkle from 1906, which specifically states no private citizen owes any duty or obligation to the state or to his neighbor to disclose his private business. Why are private associations immune from public laws? Well, they're private, not public. And this ability to form a PMA and the protections afforded by a properly formed PMA, again, seems to be new information, but as we just heard, it's not. It's just new to you. It was new to me, but they're not a new concept. You absolutely have the right to assemble and to get together and associate, and that right has always been there. It creates this private contractual relationship between you and your members, and we always need to remember that no state can pass any law that impairs the obligation of contract. We do want to continue to remember that you need proper founding documents. Make sure that you're working with a qualified and certified advisor. There's a lot of places out there that are now not only charging a lot of money, but not delivering proper documents or delivering them at all. So you really want to work with people that are certified, that are of integrity and honesty. It's just my little plug for doing the right thing. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you in the next video.